Hello everyone. So welcome to the second video for this week where you will, let me just get the notes, where you will be setting your intentions. And what I'm going to do, we're just going to do like a quick little meditation for you to really sink into your body so you can feel that intention. And, these intentions are all different for you because we all have a different life purpose, but there is a process behind it. So after this meditation, you're gonna answer some questions around your intentions, and you'll find them in the workbook. So just get that ready. Just make sure you have those 3 to 4 questions, I think, to fill in right after the meditation, because after this meditation you're gonna feel really sensitive towards your own intention, and I'm gonna give you some nuggets and opening up your field for your life purpose. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So make sure you have everything set, so you can fill it in right after this meditation. That's very important. So, okay, let's just start by closing your eyes. Just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And whatever you feel about the day, whatever your thoughts are about the day, you can just let them go, just for now. Only for now. Just for these 10 to 15 minutes, you're just gonna let it, sink away for a bit. They can come back later, but for now, you're gonna remove them out of your energy system. And you're gonna place them in a spot where you can pick them up later. All those thoughts, all those to-do lists, all those emotions that are not serving you in this moment right now. Because this is a very important moment. This is the moment where you're going to set your intention for the rest of the course. I'm just going to let you take a deep breath in and release all the perfectionism. I feel like some of you are a little bit like having perfectionism thoughts, like, oh, I need to do this right, otherwise it's not going to be good, So I'm just going to release the perfectionism archetype from your energy field. Release some trauma around not being perfect. Take a deep breath in for me. Oh, and a deep breath out. All right. Okay. So I'm just going to release for some of you some burdens from your back, from like the day or the week before that you still feel, so you're not able to really fully dive into this meditation and experience. So we're going to remove all of that right now. Just let it go, guys. Just for now. So you can really sink into this new experience, this new intention that you're gonna set. All right. So I want you to visualize your timeline in front of you. And if you don't know how you do that, you just follow my voice and see what happens. You can't do this perfect. There's no way to do this perfect. So just experience, let it sink in. And for some of you, it will come back in a week or a week or 2. You're going to have some insights about this. So that's exciting. All right. I just want you to visualize your lifeline, your timeline. And on the left side, you're just going to visualize where you are right now. And then that point where you are right now, just remember what your age is. That's the now. That's the point in time where you are now. And maybe for a moment you can reflect back on what was before, what you've already done, life purpose-wise, career-wise, relationship-wise, how much you've grown and how much you've learned. And I just want you to send some gratitude towards that. Send some gratitude towards your past, from all the lessons you've learned, all the broken hearts you've healed, all the burdens you've carried, all the dreams you may already have fulfilled. And I just want you to acknowledge that and be proud of yourself for where you are right now. Take a deep breath in, really let that sink in all the cells of your body, with being proud of yourself, self-love, and being okay where you are right now. Okay. So now we're going to take a step further on your timeline. So we're going to let you hop onto 5 years from now. So if you're 30, for example, you're 35 right now, and you're not changing anything. You're just going to repeat whatever you're doing right now. The bad, the good, and the ugly. You're just going to repeat whatever you're doing right now. You're not changing anything. And you're just going to see where you are in 5 years from now when you do nothing, when you change nothing. How is your life in 5 years from now? Who is around you? Who's not? What does your career look like? What does your relationships look like? Do you have a lot of people around you? Or are you a little bit lonely? What's going on in your life? Where do you live? And I really want you to visualize that. Just take a moment to visualize that. And then we're going to hop on to 5 years later. So 10 years from now. And I want you to visualize what it's like 10 years from now. If you do nothing, how is it right now? What do you feel? What are you proud of? And what is it costing you by not changing anything? What is it costing you by not changing anything? What is it costing you by not changing anything from now on? How does your life look like? How does it affect your relationships? How does it affect your food? How does it affect your health? How does it affect your career and your home life and your family relationships? How are they if you do nothing? So take a deep breath in. And if tears are there, that's okay. That's okay. You're at the right spot here. Because you have a whole course in front of you to change that. So that's all good. I got you. Okay. So now we're going to take a little bit of a bigger step. We're going to step into our future selves 20 years from now. And we're going to see our life when we do nothing, when we change nothing, while we just stay the same. And we're going to see what it looks like, what it feels like. Where are you? How does your life look like? Who is around you and who is not? What do you regret? What do you regret not telling to anyone, to everyone? What do you wish you would have done? How is life 20 years from now when you do nothing? What does it feel like? What is lacking in your life? Just let that sink in. It's okay to feel the grief, the sorrow. That's okay. That's the purpose. That's the purpose of this meditation and of this visualization. So now we're going to take a big, big step. 50 years from now. Where are you 50 years from now? Are you still alive or not? Who is around you? And if you died, how was your death? Were people around you? Did you feel fulfilled or not? How do you look back at your life? How is that? I want you to take a deep breath in and really, really visualize this. I know this is hard, guys. But sometimes we need to feel the pain to actually make the change. Because sometimes we're not feeling enough pain and it's easy to stay comfortable. It's easy to stay the same. But if we see what it cost us, if we see what it really cost us to stay the same, to not live our life purpose, then we have a big chance of actually doing it, of feeling the innate drive, of feeling the innate motivation. So that's why I'm asking you, are you alive or are you dead 50 years from now? And if you're alive, what would you wish you would have done? And if you're dead, what do you regret? How are your relationships? How were your relationships? What do you think or thought of your career? What does it feel like to think about that? What legacy did you have? What are the things you've left behind? What are the things you wish you've left behind and didn't do? What do you regret, guys? What is that one thing, single thing, or two things that you most regret not doing? What is it? What is the most important thing to you, for you, that you didn't do? That you didn't fully do with all of your heart, with all of your daring courage? What didn't you do? What is it for you? And really feel it into your heart, because these are your heart's desires. Deep breath in. These are your heart's desires, guys. And it's not too late yet to really choose to live them. It's not too late yet to really choose to live them. So I want you to, I'm just gonna do a little clearing and healing on this topic, send some love and energy towards you. Because for some of you, it was pretty hard to do this. And I do applaud you, because this isn't easy to see. But it is necessary to want to change, to want to really live your dream life. Because sometimes we get stuck in being comfortable. We get stuck in the normal ways of life, while we deep down know what is our birthright, what are our heart's desires. And it's not too late, guys, to do that. That's what we're going to do in this course. So I want you to take your notebook and write down the 3 questions. Write them down in your workbook. Write down the answers. Write down what your intention is for this course. How are you going to make sure that these heart desires are being recognized and being realized? All right. I applaud you. I see your courage. I see your willingness. Thank you so much.